Plaza.
Catch the action with over 50 rides, shows, and attractions at the world's largest participation park, where you and the rides become one. You're just minutes away.
There's nothing in the world like action.
Plaza.
To bring my kids to
Action Plaza!
Action Plaza!
Action Plaza.
Hi, I'm Action Mark, CEO of Great American Reincarnation Incorporated and the lead producer for the Action Plaza project. Now, as we all know, roller coasters are fun because of the death-defying experience that they provide to us. But the people like myself who go to theme parks all the time, they get kind of dull after a while. And now, that is what I seek to remedy. Here at Action
Plaza. Plaza.
We seek to give you an experience that you will never forget and never be able to experience ever again, anywhere else. Now, to demonstrate how unique our rides are here at Action Plaza, we have decided to showcase our method. Now, what you're looking at here is the Skeleton Skedaddle, one of our most famous rides. So basically, it starts about 10 feet in the air, goes down, and about like 90 feet underground in the span of like 10 seconds. And then start going back up, like immediately in the span of like, I don't know, like 0.02 seconds. Don't worry about it. And then you go back up at the same speed. How? And then you start going back down. Now, this isn't a really accurate representation. It kind of stops at around 3. What really happens after that, at the 3 mark? Well, you're just going to have to go find out for yourself. The Skeleton Skedaddle, our second most popular ride. Well, you might be wondering how all this works. Alright, now I'm sure as a parent or guardian, whatever the hell you are, you're probably worried like, well, how can I know if these rides are safe for my children, or even myself if you're going alone, like a loser? Well, I can assure you, with utmost confidence, our coasters are exclusively designed by the most experienced mathematicians and architects. And if you don't believe me, we can go meet one right now. Come on.
Plaza.
Yeah, that looks really good. You know, I've known Mark for like a good part of my life, so when he randomly came out of the blue and said, hey, you want to make a theme park with me and I'd be designing the roller coasters, I honestly couldn't help but laugh. Designing tracks is surprisingly easy. You just make it look real fun and people seem to enjoy it, and if you do that, sky's really the limit. And boy, do I love watching them plummet from said sky. And keep in mind, I've always loved roller coasters. So when Mark said I could make them, I decided to make it my goal to make him very, very fun. What that means is I made a few with enough G-force to crush every single bone in the human body.
Okay, so we're doing this again. Get out! With distractions out of the way, here is our second and final showcase of the evening. Here we have the In and Out and In and Out. This is our most famous ride, and in my opinion, the most strategically and well put together structure by our lead mathematician. So basically, you can't see it here, we kind of missed something mid-production, I'll admit. But this starts about 2,500 feet in the air. Okay, so again, this starts 2,500 meters in the air. And in the span of 1 full minute, you go down and you just kind of move forward leisurely for 3 whole minutes. It has a few turns, but it stays on the same level. But then you drop. How far? Well, allow me to explain. From this point on, you will go below the Earth's surface for about 25,000 miles beneath the Earth's surface, and then another 25 miles out the Earth's surface, not changing direction, and then 250 billion going out of the Earth's atmosphere. And then somewhere there, I promise it happens eventually, it will turn, and then you'll start going back towards the Earth's atmosphere. And then you'll go back in the Earth, 2,500 meters out, and then you start going up. Now, unlike the other one, this graph is completely accurate. We have no idea how far up this ride goes. It just keeps going. Seriously, look at a satellite. This has been constructed. If you look at the new update of Google Earth, right now, you'll find that looking at Earth, there's just a track. That is the construction work of Action Plaza. Now, if any of that seemed intriguing to you, and you know it did, come on and bring your kids down to Action Plaza, number pending, and have some fun on our death-defying rides, and just enjoy yourself, man. Give yourself a little vacation time. You deserve it. Your kids do too. Come on down. Alright, that's a wrap.
Sometimes I get really bored in the middle of making the coasters, and I just kind of stop halfway through and I send it to the guys upstairs. They usually don't let them in, though. Doesn't mean they haven't done it before, though.
Where is my ginger ale?